Hey everybody, CW here, Card Wolf, because I'm always on the hunt for great cards. How are you guys doing? I hope your weekend went well. It is Monday morning as I'm filming this. And as promised, and as you can probably tell by this package here in front of you, it is a mail day. And it is from one of you awesome people. This is from Old Man Game. If you haven't been over to his channel, I hope you will go over there. He's a really great guy, huge variety of stuff that he opens on his channel. Opens a lot of vintage non-sport, but he also opens modern sports cards as well. And so we decided that we would do a pack trade. Some unopened packs from my collection went to him. Some unopened packs from his collection came to me. So it should be very interesting. He just posted his video and I just watched it, and he pulled some big hits. I sent him some vintage sports card packs to open. And there was one particularly old hockey pack that he opened and pulled a huge name out of there. I'm not going to spoil it, but definitely want to check out his video and check out his channel if you have not already. Old Man Game is a great guy and a really wonderful member of our community, and I want to thank him for participating in this pack trade with me. I'm really curious to see what's in here. He does not open a lot of older sports cards on his channel, which is why I sent him some, because I thought it would be kind of fun for him to open something a little different. And I think he sent me some stuff that I don't usually open on my channel as well. So I'm very, very curious to see what is in here. I've had this package since last week, and very, very excited to see what he sent me. We're going to find out together what is in here and open some packs today and see what I got from Old Man Game. Again, I hope you guys had a great weekend. Having trouble with my scissors here, but get into this in a moment. Things here were pretty busy with the kids, as they always are on the weekends, but not bad by any means. Just very, very busy. Which is why I don't really do weekend videos. I never have the time. I'm always busy with other stuff going on. All right, so let's see what Old Man Game sent. Wow, we were going to send each other just 5 packs, and I feel as though by the weight of this is quite a lot more than just 5 packs. And I sent him more than 5 packs too, but not that many more. This is quite a bounty. I'm not quite sure how to... okay, well, here is a great card from Old Man Game. I'm going to put that up back here. I think that's in frame. Looks like it is. And then we'll see what we have here. We'll go through these and then open some up. This is Bella Sarah, Ancient Lights. I've never heard of this before. This looks like horses, I think. Wow, I have no idea what this is. I have to say, this is a brand new product from me. I'm trying to see what the copyright date on this is so that I know how old this is. From 2007. Well, I don't remember ever seeing this. You can apparently play with your horses online, or you could back in 2007. I somehow doubt you still can. But I've always wanted to play with my horses online. In some states you get arrested for that, but not here. What else do we have here? Look at all this. That's a huge stack. We were only supposed to do 5 packs, so Old Man Game has gone completely over the top with this. There's like 7 or 8 packs here at least. 7th Cross collectible card game. I've never seen this either, but there's a chipper-looking elf on the front of this. I know it's an elf by the long ears. Those are not Vulcan ears. Those are definitely elf ears. I've never seen this before, so that is pretty awesome. Nostalgics base set, and this is a first edition of this game I've never heard of. That is awesome as well. Munchkin. All right, I have heard of this, and I have played Munchkin, the board game. I don't think I've played the CCG of Munchkin. In fact, I'm not sure I knew there was one, but it's a Steve Jackson game, so there's a lot of humor in Munchkin. This is, this looks like some singles. All right, well, we'll save that to the end. These are the ones that I was particularly excited about, were these Star Wars Galaxy cards. Really excited to get some Star Wars cards from Old Man Game. I saw him open a bunch on his channel, and I can't believe he sent me 4 packs of this. This is crazy. I thought he would, might send me 1. This is very, very generous of Old Man Game to send me all of this stuff. Thank you so much for that. That is awesome. What is this? Looks like Spellbound Wings. It's also a first edition, and it looks like these might be in Japanese. Accord TCG is a fast-paced, anime-inspired card game. All right, very cool. Never seen this before. The art looks pretty awesome, so that's one I'm excited to get into as well. And there's still something else here in this bubble wrap. What is in here? This looks like a Gridiron Fantasy football game. I wonder if that's what's actually in here. I've never seen this before. It's an Upper Deck product, as you guys can see. And I don't remember this ever coming out, and my goodness, the print on the back is outrageously small, but I can see it's from 1995. All right. That is awesome. I love that era of cards. And it does look like that's what's inside, too. And there's something, some sort of sealed card. That looks like maybe the foil that would come in this one. Maybe you get one foil per pack or something like that. I definitely want to examine these, because I've never seen these before. It looks like here's your rule book, which is very, very big for a rule book for a CCG. That's a nice thick one. And then, what is this back here? Oh, this must be the play surface, the playing mat. Looks sort of like a little bit like a football. Oh, it's even got a scoreboard and stuff. I don't want to mangle this by unfolding it here, but that is pretty cool. A lot of CCGs, you did not have like a playing surface. You just used the table and came up with it yourself, or you had to buy a play mat. So that's pretty cool that one came in there. Low Flying Blimp. That is one of the most awesome cards I have ever seen. Low Flying Blimp. If somebody had told me this morning that I'm going to open a pack of cards that has Low Flying Blimp in it, I would never have believed them. And then it looks like here are the players and llamas. What? This is awesome. Quarterback Sneak. That's pretty awesome. Eagle-Eyed Ref. Well, I'd like to meet one of those one day. I have yet to see one of those take the field. These are awesome. Man, I love this. You know who's going to really love this probably is my son. He's going to be way into looking at these. Late Hit. Good Hustle. That is awesome. Looks like some more players in here as well. Man, Jesters. What? Man, this is crazy. I'm going to have to read the rules to this, see if this is something that will be fun for me to actually figure out how to play. We play a lot of board games at our house, so this is one that I'll be very curious about. I love learning new games, and I will put those back in the box at a later time. That is really cool. I've never seen that before, so thank you, Old Man Game, for that. I love football, and my son does too, so that will be a lot of fun. And then here's the singles pack, or what looks like a singles package. I didn't send Old Man Game any singles because this was supposed to be a pack trade. But Old Man Game, you know, he hit it out of the park here. It's a lot of packs and some singles. Here's a Rookies and Stars card of Devin Lloyd. That's pretty sweet. Holding up his jersey there from the Panthers. Behind him, we got Nick Bosa, standing ovation. That's a really nice insert card there of Bosa, one of the best pass rushers in the league. Khalil Shakir rookie card, very nice one from the Bills. Fedarian Mathis and T.J. Watt. Speaking of great pass rushers, there's another one on the Steelers there. Very nice card of that. Mark Andrew Fleury. That's a nice card too. Man, that jersey looks a little big for him. It's like he's in one of those outfits that David Byrne wore back in the days when Talking Heads was doing Stop Making Sense. I mean, that looks like a very oversized jersey for him. Trevon Diggs from the Cowboys, and Jordan Alvarez. Nice card there. Beautiful Bowman's Best card. That's a really pretty card. I like that one a lot. Demonic Blitz. Yes, we saw Blitz cards in that football CCG, and here we've got a Dragon Ball Z card. I have never bought Dragon Ball Z cards, and so that is the first one that I own. Leander Jimenez will be excited about that. He's a big DBZ fan. And there is Sun Gotten, one of the characters there. Pretty cool attack card. I do not recognize that one. Universe and Combination. These are awesome. Wow. As I said, some beautiful foil cards here. I've never owned any of these before, so this is really cool. Wow, that is great. Thank you for those. That is awesome to add some DBZ cards to my collection like that. Bissinger, I don't know who this guy is. Buzz Bissinger, seriously? He's well known for writing Friday Night Lights, apparently. I never read that, but there you go. Johnny Bench, I certainly know who that is. One of the best catchers in the history of baseball, Rizzo and Giolito. Some modern-day players there at the back as well. Well, those are some awesome singles. Thank you, OMG. That is just great. I've been putting off opening these Star Wars cards, but I've got to open a pack of these. This is the thing I'm most excited about. These came out in 1993. As you can see, it's 8 cards per pack and 140 cards in the set. You get 2 etched foil cards randomly inserted in every box of this. So every 36 packs, you would get an etched foil card, or you'd get 2 out of 36 packs. So I guess 1 out of every 18 packs, so it's unlikely we'll get one of those, but still something to watch out for. Beautiful art on these cards. It's Star Wars Galaxy, so you know these are awesome, and I did open a ton of these back in the day. That's why I was so excited to see Old Man Game get into these. Brought back a lot of memories for me, seeing some of the great art on these cards. And here is Luke in his, what is that, a T-36 or a T-16? I think it's a T-16 fighter there, shooting womp rats, as I seem to recall. I can't remember what canyon he was shooting them in. Maybe it'll tell me on the back. It's a T-16, yes, that is accurate, and it does not say what canyon he was in, but I'm sure you Star Wars fans will remember. Lucky I remember that much about it. There's Luke again on Tatooine with the evaporators on the moisture farm. Oh, that's a pretty neat one there. It looks like they're members of the Mary Poppins band or something, C-3PO and R2-D2. A duplicate Luke card, pretty cool, and a duplicate C-3PO, R2-D2. Then we got the Rancor from Jabba's Palace there. Beautiful sketch art. Oh man, that's a pretty card. Look at that. That is something else. And that is what I remember most about Star Wars Galaxy. Some beautiful, beautiful paintings there. That is awesome. That's from the cover of Splinter of the Mind's Eye by Alan Dean Foster, and that is great writer of Star Wars novels there, and that's a good one for sure. And then that is another creature, I believe, from Jabba's Palace, if I'm not mistaken. Jabba's Menagerie. So there you go. Pretty awesome pack of that. I want to get into some of this other stuff too. I've never opened Spellbound Wings. I don't think I've ever even seen these cards, but it is based on an anime, so these should be some beautiful art as well. Looking forward to this. And well, we've got to start out with a Spirit Relic Shard. All right. Pretty neat stuff there. And there's an Ice Relic Shard. And there's a creature called Sulky hanging out in a rock bowl. We got Takina's Spirit Plane, looks like a Ouija board. Thousand Thunder Senko there, and Yuki Sukando there. We got some sort of a flying horse or a dragon. It looks like a flying horse. Maybe this belongs in the Belisara pack. Maybe I'll open that one next. Divine Altar and the Sunken City. Toxic Elixir. That seems, I don't know, that seems like that doesn't make sense. If it's toxic, how can it be an elixir? I don't know. I'm not sure. Maybe Johnny Bench can help me figure it out. I'll put that over there with him. We'll do the Belisara pack next because we opened some sort of a flying horse in there. And again, I want to make sure that everybody understands after I open these, I can then play with my horses online, which is something that you can't do in every state in the country. That's outlawed in some states, but you can do it here, and so I'm going to get on that. It's going to be a lot of fun if I can even get this pack out of here, man. This blister pack is quite glued on there with some industrial strength glue from 2007, I think I said this was from. I can't remember now, and I certainly can't read that. I mean, look at that. How could anybody read that? Not that you can read it because it's out of focus, but I mean, even in focus, that's crazy. I don't know how anybody could read that. All right, let's get into this. Enough shenanigans. Let's see what these Belisara cards look like. I'm pretty excited to see which horses I get to play with. It's going to be fun. What is happening here? It's Cleo. Here we go. Cleo, who appears to be writing a letter with a fountain pen. I believe that's what's going on there, so that's pretty awesome. Like to see horses writing letters. You don't get enough of that. There's a horse. Cybele is running from a lion. Or maybe friends with the lion? I don't know. Maybe they just broke up. Maybe they were in some sort of multi-animal relationship. Opus there. And all right, Achilles. All right, that's pretty awesome. Achilles, and there's a little Greek architecture behind him. And he does have some sort of an arrow in his heel there. So I think we see what's going on here. I think we're seeing some sort of an echo to great literature, which doesn't surprise me coming from Belisara. If there's any card that I've ever seen, it would be these that would echo great literature. There's Irene and Vesta warming herself in front of the fire there. And a beautiful, there's another Hecate there who is a witch, an evil witch by all accounts. I never met her, so I couldn't tell you that, but we're putting that one on top for sure. That one's a winner for sure. I like that one a lot. And I don't know, we'll do this one here with the really playful looking elf on the front there. This is Seventh Cross, which again, I have never seen before. I like this wrapper a lot, though. I'm going to save this wrapper. If Mike Line doesn't want this wrapper, I'm definitely going to keep this one for myself. That's a really cool wrapper. I don't know what the date is on these. I don't think I checked. And again, the font on the back is such small size that I would need some sort of a magnifying glass or even a microscope to read it. Whoa, these cards are awesome looking. Check this out. That is some wild stuff going on there. That's an affliction, which probably isn't something good. You probably wouldn't want that to happen if you were playing this card game. There's a purifying roar. That doesn't look pleasant, but it sounds like it would probably be something you want. Looks like we got a foil here coming up. Sacrament of Blades. That sounds painful. Wow, pea shooter. I don't know about that. Doesn't sound good. Demon Hide. He doesn't look very friendly. I don't know. What do you guys think? He does not look friendly to me. Ashen Claws. That doesn't sound pleasant either. Bug Zapper. Can use one of those coming up in the summer for sure. And Eviscerate. Wow, these cards are very violent. Wow. Very, very violent cards. Whip Crack. That's not helping their reputation any. And Color Spray. Well, that looks a lot nicer. I'll put that one on top. It just looks like, I don't know, maybe she's some sort of elfin librarian reading a colorful book. I don't really know. Again, I've never seen these cards before, but I'll put her over there with Hecate, and they should have a nice time talking, reminiscing together about ancient texts is what I think is going to happen. This one is called Nostalgics, and I'm not really sure what is going on here. It is a first edition, though, of the base set of this card game that I've never heard of before. You get 10 cards in here, and this came out very recently in 2021. Well, I've never heard of this. How have I never heard of a brand new card game? You think I'd hear about something like that, but did not cross my radar. So let's check this out, see what we get out of this Nostalgics pack. I'm very curious to know if any of you guys know anything about these card games and I've pulled something that is super spectacular. Please let me know in the comments because I'm not sure that I will know what's going on. There's Sarah, and I thought we got a Sarah card out of the horse pack, or maybe it was this pack. I don't know. I thought we got a Sarah in one of the previous packs. I doubt it's the same character. Maybe it was one of the Dragon Ball Z cards. I think it might have been one of those. In any event, there's this iteration of Sarah from Nostalgics, and she's got quite a sword there. And Kai, that looks like an extension cord, which are always handy. Laser Pointer. So this is a game about winged creatures who work in an office, is what I'm getting from this. Save the Day, yeah, still, this works. This works. Witchy's Hat Drop. Is that like JT's mic drop, like when Justin Timberlake drops the mic because he's, just finished a particularly great song or something? It's probably like that. Lucky Draw with a creature I've never seen before. Is that some sort of blue amphibian? I'm not sure what's going on there. Oh, here's our foil. King Stinger. Looks like some sort of a jellyfish, but boy, that is sparkly. Look how sparkly that is. Could put that one on top. It's pretty sweet. Witchy Longlegs. So maybe that's a main character in this. I'm not sure. There's Revengerator. Wow. That sounds brutal. And Pecti. The guy looks like some sort of a cactus creature from the original series of Star Trek, perhaps. I don't know that I recognize him. And then we're going to open one more of these. I'm going to save a couple of these Star Wars Galaxy cards, because I cannot believe the generosity of Old Man Games sending me so many packs of that. But I do want to open one more, because this is super exciting for me to get these Star Wars cards. I'm really pumped about this. And then we'll open that Munchkin card game. There is an action shot of C-3PO there. I've never seen him portrayed quite like that. Or is C-3PO a guy? I assume it is. He has a guy's voice. And look, are they dancing? I'm not sure what they're doing. But, and then we got, okay, so I did that one wrong. Oh, yeah. I actually remember this card. I did open a bunch of these packs, and I remember that one. These are all the different kinds of droids. You got the medical droid here. You got IG-88 back here. You got this grumpy-looking guy here. I think he was in Jabba's palace, too. I can't remember his code name. And then, is that a scout droid? I think that might be a scout droid from Hoth. Not sure. There's Palpatine and his royal guards hanging out right there. Looks like they're in a snowstorm or something. I don't know what's going on there. Beautiful Leia card. Check that out. That's what I'm talking about. Some of the great art in these Star Wars Galaxy packs. That is a beautiful card. Put that one on top. Wow, that's a really nice one, too. That looks like some Hildebrand art there. That is really nice. What a great shot. That looks like it's from Empire Strikes Back as well. The best, and probably will always be the best Star Wars movie. That looks like a... Is that a medical droid? I'm not sure what that is. This looks like concept art. Yeah, that is a medical droid. 2-1B, and there's a friendly-looking, kind of a friendly, avuncular Uncle Palpatine there, rather than, the dread ruler of the galaxy. And we got an upside-down R2-D2 card there. Very nice. Is that Ralph McQuarrie art? I'm not sure if that is or not. It's from Joe Smith. That doesn't seem like a real name. But anyway, some beautiful art in there. I love that Leia card. Put that on top for sure. And our last pack of the day. And once again, a huge thank you to Old Man Game for providing me with this amazing array of packs. I can't believe you sent me so much. And I can't believe you sent me such an amazing variety. I've never opened most of this stuff before, so this has been a real treat. I'm going to open this Munchkin pack as well, get 12 cards in here. If you've never played the Munchkin game, the board game or the CCG or anything like that, it is pretty humorous usually. It's sort of based loosely on Dungeons and Dragons kind of stuff. And see if I can get into this. This doesn't want to open for me. There we go. So we slide these out of the side. That's some sort of newfangled pack there. I'm not sure what that's about. All right, so here we go. Let's see what we have here. This is an ally, an ambulance chaser. Well, that's not from D&D at all. I don't know what that's about. House hunting, mischief and treachery. No doubt about that when you're going house hunting. Virtuous vacuum, loot. That's some sort of a weapon that they use in this. Craven. That's an undead monster of some sort. Dibs, mischief. No question about that. The tides have turned. Mischief and treachery on that card. Look out. Prophet. Very interesting. Manual of Health. Well, I could use some of those, certainly. I'd like to get my youthful vigor back, that's for sure. Cheetah. Play on words there. Crack-a-doom. Wow, that looks pretty good. I'm going to put that one on top. Finders Keepers. No question. Lucy in the Sky. That's pretty cool. Nice Beatles reference there. Like to see that. And that's a monster. Wow, that's interesting. Would not have considered that. All right. Well, I'm going to save these other two Star Wars packs. I will be opening those up when I do double Dorking. These packs will go in the Dorking box, and I'll be sure to put Post-it notes on the back to remind myself of Old Man Game having sent these. Awesome stuff. Thank you so much, Old Man Game. This was a lot of fun. I enjoyed these so much, and I'm going to go through these and look at the art and try to figure out how to play that football game, and these are great. So much fun. Thank you once again, Old Man Game, for the pack trade. I'm going to link to his video in the descriptive box below, and you'll see him open the kind of packs that I usually open now that you've seen me open the kind of packs that he usually opens. So it's kind of like Freaky Friday, except on Monday, and I'm going to stop talking now. Have a great rest of your Monday, and I will see you back here on the channel tomorrow. Tuesday, I'll be opening up something modern, I think. And then, of course, Wednesday is, you know what happens the rest of the week here on the channel. You've been here before, and I appreciate all of you very much for doing so. Happy collecting.